Year's End by Richard Wilbur. Now, winter downs the dying of the year, and night is all a settlement of snow. From the soft street the rooms of houses show a gathered light, a shapen atmosphere, like frozen over lakes whose ice is thin and still allows some stirring down within. I have known the wind by water banks to shake the late leaves down which frozen where they fell, and held in ice as dancers in a spell, fluttered all winter long into a lake, graved on the darkened gestures of descent. They seemed their own most perfect monument. There was perfection in the night of ferns, which laid their fragile cheeks against the stone. A million years, great mammoths overthrown, composedly have made their long sojourns, like places of patience in the gray and changeless lands of ice. And at Pompeii, the little dog lay curled and did not rise, but slept the deeper as the ashes rose, and found the people incomplete, and froze the random hands, the loose, unready eyes of men expecting yet another sun to do the shapely thing they have not done. These sudden ends of time must give us pause. We fray into the future, ragely wrought, save in the tapestries of afterthought. More time, barrages of applause come muffled from a buried radio. The new year bells are wrangling with the snow. I Dwell in Possibility by Emily Dickinson. I dwell in possibility, a fairer house than prose, more numerous of windows, superior for doors, of chambers as the cedars, impregnable of eye, and for an everlasting roof, the gambols of the sky, of visitors the fairest for occupation, this, the spreading wide my narrow hands, together paradise. Bright Star, Would I Were Steadfast as Thou Art, by John Keats. Bright star, would I were steadfast as thou art, not in lone splendor hung aloft the night, and watching with eternal lids apart, like nature's patient, sleepless eremite, the moving waters at their priest-like task of pure ablution round earth's human shores, or gazing on the new soft fallen mask of snow upon the mountains and the moors. No, yet still steadfast, still unchangeable, pillowed upon my fair love's ripening breast, to feel forever its soft fall and swell, awake forever in a sweet unrest, still to hear her tender taken breath, and so live ever, or else swoon to death. Dream of the Raven by Ada Limon. When the 10-speed, lightweight bicycle broke down off the highway lined thick with orange trees, I noticed a giant raven's head protruding from the waxy leaves. The bird was stuck somehow, mangled in the branches, crying out, wide-eyed. I held the bird's face close to mine, beak to nose, dark brown iris to dark brown iris, feather to feather. This was not the Chihuahuan raven, or the faint-tailed raven, or the common raven. Nothing was common about the way we stared at one another, while a stranger untangled the bird's claws from the tree's limbs, and he, finally free, became a naked child swinging in the wind. Eagle Poem by Joy Harjo. To pray, to open your whole self to sky, to earth, to sun, to moon, to one whole voice that is you, and know there is more that you can't see, can't hear, can't know except in moments, steadily growing, and in languages that aren't always sound but other circles of motion. Like eagle that Sunday morning over salt river, circled in blue sky and wind, swept our hearts clean with sacred wings. We see ourselves, and know that we must take the utmost care and kindness in all things. Breathe in, knowing we are made of all this, and breathe, knowing we are truly blessed because we were born, and die soon within a true circle of motion. Like eagle rounding out the morning inside us, we pray that it will be done in beauty, in beauty.